Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will be going over everything you need to know about the first raid boss in Tower Fantasy. So the raid bosses are 8-player dungeons that came with the 1.5 update. You can get rewards once per week and you can choose between the 3 different stages. The first stage is accessible once you reach level 60, so most of us are only able to do this one for now. Upon defeating the boss, it will give you 1200 golden crystal dust, which is enough for one piece of SSR equipment from the shop. Aside from that, you also get 10 crystal chunks and 250 support points. You can still participate in the raid after spending your weekly chances, but you will only get 250 support points, so keep that in mind. I really think this is one of the more difficult endgame activities in Tower Fantasy. Once you die in a raid, you can no longer be revived, so it's important to set your role accordingly in the weapons tab, so you will be slotted into your intended role in the matchmaking. I still see a lot of people in matchmaking with incorrect roles applied, so sometimes what ends up happening is that the team has no healer or tank. And of course you really don't want to have to keep declining the invite, because if you do it too much, the game will put you in matchmaking cooldown. Alright, so for the first raid boss, we have the Scarlet Apophis. He is weak to the frost element, and he's basically the same boss from Banges near the Black Market Space Rift. The only difference is that the Scarlet Apophis does not have a shield. His attack patterns are pretty simple, but there are a few things that you need to know when fighting this boss. First is that you need to have the Omnium Hand Cannon equipped. This is useful for when he uses his energy ball attack, so you can easily block it. Also take note that his attacks actually have small indicators that will help you avoid it and hopefully trigger a perfect dodge. So for one, you can actually see his eyes light up for a second before he does a launch attack. So if you time it correctly, you can trigger perfect dodge, making things easier for your team. He also does a spinning attack, which is pretty easy to dodge because the red area will appear around him, so it's easy to know where to dodge out of it. He also has this some sort of grab attack, but it's not really something to worry about. And you will also see his left hand move back a bit and he will throw rocks at you, so make sure to dodge to the side to avoid that. And for my fellow tank mains watching, if there's one tip I can give you, that is to keep the boss away from the center of the stage. You sort of have to make it run laps around the stage to make it easier for your other members, and also so that he doesn't jump all over the place. And at the same time, his energy ball attack will have a smaller coverage compared to if he's in the middle of the stage. Also remember to have your cybernetic arm equipped with your hand cannon on the same slot, because you can activate your cyber arm and switch to your other weapon if you want to use your Humas Burst instead for more taunt. And it's important to have these two in the same slot because you can't actually change relics while you're in combat. So that's basically everything you need to know about the first raid boss in Tower Fantasy. I will follow up with more guides once I'm able to participate on the other raids. So make sure to stay tuned, and as always, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.